Alright, now we're back, and you know what? I got my rewards now, so yeah. Hopefully the stream doesn't, go haywire this time around, and I don't know if you guys are still here or there, so just let me know. Yeah, so again, sorry again for, another technical difficulty here and there, for whatever reason, which kind of sucks. So, yep, it's a lot of drop frames here there, but delays 1 second. So, you know what? Let's just keep going. I'm not gonna waste any more time on it because I really need to, get the show going and all that. So yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine now, I guess. Let's see. No. God dang, man. You know what? It's fine. I'll just keep on going anyway. Chat, if you're still there or anything, if I'm, like buffering or anything like that, or reconnection successful. Yeah, right. Oh, is it good now? Excellent. Okay. Please, for the love of Glob, don't mess this up for me again. Okay. We're back. Hopefully. We'll see. Let me just check my settings real quick. Let's see. Stream, output. Same as it was before, like I did in my tests. Alright. Now we're back, fellow knights and adventurers. Yeah. I'm terribly sorry for that one, really, because you know how it is with my internet and all. Wait, hold on. There we go. That's a lot better now. That's a lot better. Okay. I don't know if you guys are still there. Please let me know, but for now, you know what? Let's get the show going. Let's pull one by one and see if ALHAITHAM comes home. I got a poopy. Alright. Another one. Okay. Yao Yao? Oh, Jin Yan. Alright, okay. Oh? Oh, we got another one, please. Hopefully be Yao Yao. The bell. I never had this weapon before. Okay, alright. I can take it. I can take it. Got some good pulls right off the bat. That's nice. Okay, slingshot. Don't care. Another poop. Seriously? Alright. Hey, yo, what? Gold! Let's go! ALHAITHAM! Let's freaking go! Yes! Let's go! Oh yes! Yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Woo! I'm happy. ALHAITHAM's home! He came home! Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, alright. ALHAITHAM's home. Let's go. Thank goodness I restarted the stream for this. You know what? Let's do one more. Let's do one more just because. Hopefully this might be Yao Yao now. Another Jin Yan. Why am I surprised? What? No way! C1 ALHAITHAM! C1! Oh my goodness me! What in the actual heck? Oh my goodness! No way! C1 ALHAITHAM! Holy freaking moly! Let's go! Okay! Oh! Thank goodness I got that on camera. I got that on camera. Oh my goodness. Ah, it's a good thing I made the right choice into the, you know, restarting the stream. Oh my god, man. Oh my dear goodness me. Hoyoverse has blessed. He has blessed me. He has blessed me. All right. Oh man, I think I got too loud there. I got too loud. They heard that for sure. All right. That's gonna be the last of my excitement. And from here on out, it's just going to be a chill stream. So I don't know if I should get the weapon or not, but still, I may be daring or maybe scary. Maybe I'll do it off camera, but yeah, I think that's enough for now, really.
Once there was a clue.
Of course, this, but who cares, really? Alright. Let's see the boy. Constellation, C3's Xinyang, which... Wait, no, not C3. Oh, C4. C4 Xinyang, okay. Alright, cool. Got C1! I got C1 ALHAITHAM! Holy freaking shit, guys! Holy moly! How? Why? How did I deserve this, really? Let's see, burning... Okay, I guess this is a good weapon for him for now, I think. Let's see, what do I have here? Nope. HP, that's bad. Wait, do I have any other pieces? No? Do I or do I don't? Nope. HP and Elemental Mastery, okay. I think this one's good. What about here? No. Interesting. This one, I guess I could give him this one for now. I don't have any other pieces. No? Alright. How about this? I guess this will be alright for now, I think. What's this one?
Wait. Huh?
Sand grease pupa.
What
Quicksand eels. Wait, what? Walnut tunnels. Okay, looks like getting this one would be a chore to find now. Well, I'll just level him up for a bit, and then we can get on with our journey.
Thank you.
That's it? Just thank you? Alright, I'll take it. Definitely need to find more of these.
Huh?
And then this?
No.
Oh boy, this will definitely be a, This will definitely be a fun hunt, possibly. But we'll see about that, but for now, I'm fine with this. So, yeah. Okay, where do we go? Oh yeah, the quest, right. Alright. Well, that's a lot there. Wait, what? Increase the level of cap of the Tree of Dreams. Oh, yes, I have to check that. Story quests. Unlock that for ALHAITHAM. Okay. Alrighty, here we go.
I once heard that ALHAITHAM's been made acting Grand Sage, but with that personality of his, oh boy. You think things will be okay? Why don't we go to the academia and ask around?
Sure, Paimon. Let's go. But before that, let me just check the Tree of Dreams here. See how that goes. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-da-doo. This, honestly, fellow knights, this has never happened to me. At all. This has never happened to me before. While we wait, might as well, you know, let others come to the stream, because since the first one broke, well, I had to let the others know.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
Okay. Well, I guess that's having the perks of, you know, staying in a family house. Honestly, I really cannot wait to move out of this place where I can stream peacefully, because this really sucks. And let's see the Tree of Dreams in Vanarana. Doo-doo-doo. So yeah, I cannot wait to move out of this place so I can have a place to stream by myself, which, yeah, I mean, understandable considering that there are elders in this house, or senior citizens rather, which kind of sucks. I mean, perks of, you know, staying in a family house, which kind of is annoying with all the thin wood and all that. Really? What am I supposed to do here? I have missing... What was the point? What was the point, map? What is wrong with you? Wait. Huh? Located in non-outdoor... Oh! Oh, it's this new feature now. Interesting, interesting. Non-outdoor area. Okay. Cool, cool. I guess that might be the new update. Where you can identify which one is, you know, outdoors or underground, which is great. Which is a big help, really. And that is really, really, kind of tedious from the previous versions because you won't know where you're going. So... Hopefully the stream won't lag on me this time around because I really do not want to waste the old time here. But that's alright though, that's alright. People come and go, hopefully, we'll see, who knows. Let's see about that. Yeah. Just ignore the dog there, for whatever reason. It's weird. There we are.
How's everything going with your thesis?
I should be able to publish it next month. A few days ago, I was worried that I'd have to stop my work on it.
Well, Azar was one of your thesis advisors. Honestly, I was afraid that you might have gotten dragged down as well. How did things get settled?
The newly appointed acting Grand Sage reviewed all of our projects and gave us permission to continue our research.
Honestly, Acting Grand Sage? That sounds like a new thing.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, I heard that selecting new sages has been taking some time, so he's just
A little
filling
louder,
in.
so guys can hear, I think.
But it's all thanks to him that our research results weren't jeopardized. Once my paper is published, I'm definitely giving myself a long vacation and getting some much-needed rest. Mondstadt sounds like a good idea.
Sounds good.
They're
It's
really
great to
out
hear
of their
that, because of
minds,
course,
making ALHAITHAM the acting Grand Sage?
Take it easy, Professor. I'm puzzled as well. Just going by qualifications, you're one of our most preeminent scholars. I don't know why they picked a stripling like him.
Fool! Do you think I'm angry because I wasn't chosen for the position? No! It's because I don't understand why they chose him! He was one of my students, but he rarely attended class. When I asked him about it, he retorted that self-study was better use of his time. What brazen arrogance! Misery of miseries! For the academia to have him as the acting Grand Sage?
Professor, don't get
Whoa,
so worked
hey.
up. I'll go get you some water.
Calm down there. Calm down there, man.
Psst. Want to hear a secret?
Frick.
I've heard the new acting Grand Sage is from Haravatat.
Really? Who is it?
Someone named ALHAITHAM. Never met him myself, but he's a real hot topic right now. Lots of things being said about him. Hard to tell what's true and what isn't, though. There's also a Vahumana scholar who's been in the spotlight recently. They say that he's a likely pick to be one of the next sages.
Oh, is he teaching any courses? Maybe we should drop by.
Wow. News of ALHAITHAM being the acting Grand Sage sure spread fast. Some people don't know who he is, though. Some people are saying good things and others bad. Especially that old guy just now. He really doesn't like ALHAITHAM.
Now I don't have to voice any of these, which is great. So that would be very, very dreadful for me.
Hey, are you okay? You don't look too good.
The Matra.
Huh?
The Matra?
I'm Ilias. I have to talk to a Matra about something important.
What? What's going on?
In the state you're in? You shouldn't push yourself. Why don't you tell us what happened and we'll pass on your message to a Matra?
No, I have to tell them myself. They are the only ones I can trust. Sorry, can you lend me your arm? This is an important matter. Failure is not an option.
Since you put it that way, fine, we'll take you to a Matra.
Alright, we can take you to, you know who. Everyone's favorite Matra. Or the General Mahamatra.
We promised to take him to a Matra, but we don't know that many, do we? Oh, wait, Sino should be back at the Academia.
Oh yeah, Sino. That's his name. It's been a while. Oh. There we go. We're in. We got one viewer. Nice.
Excuse us.
You two look familiar. Are you friends of Mahamatra Sino? I'm afraid he's out on a mission right now. But if you'd like, I can
Aw,
pass
that
whatever message you might
sucks.
have onto him.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seems really eager to speak with the Matra. It sounds like something urgent.
Oh? If you don't mind, why don't you tell me about it first?
Siraj.
Siraj. That name sounds familiar. Isn't he a Vahumana researcher?
Vahumana
Interesting.
researcher?
Yes, one of their most renowned, in fact. I hear he's as daring as he is intelligent. There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage. But please continue, good sir. What about Siraj?
I want to report him for conducting a dangerous experiment. He kidnapped me, tied me up, and took me to that horrible cave. Experimental equipment everywhere. I ran as fast as I could, a little slower, and he would have caught me.
There's no rush. Please, take your time. What kind of experiments was he conducting? Where is this cave?
I don't remember.
Huh? You can't remember?
All I remember is Siraj walking towards me, and then my head started feeling weird. It's like a nightmare that I can't recall. I just know that that place is dangerous, and that they must be stopped.
Well, let's go clap his ass.
Oh, I heard they conduct business in
As
the
in
tavern.
justice and
We have
not
to
the
hurry.
other way. Don't take that out of context.
Even if what you say is... Alright. I'll have some of my colleagues look into Siraj. But before that, I would like to administer the Matra lie detector test.
You think I'm lying?
Please don't take it the wrong way. This is just standard protocol. Sorry, but can you two wait out here a little while? We'll be back soon.
Alright. We can. We can stay here and wait for the meantime. See how this goes, perhaps.
Huh? ALHAITHAM?
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test. This indicates that what he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an investigation based on the leads he provided. Per protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage ALHAITHAM. After hearing about it, he left a message for Mahamatra Sino and then asked to join the investigation.
Huh. It's kind of weird for you to be working with the Matra. Is there a special reason?
You're overthinking things. My interest was piqued is all.
Really? I'm unsurprised you have this much free time.
Look at her face. Look at 5 months' face. She's unfazed.
In that case, let's join in as well, shall we, Travel?
It's already against protocol for
course.
Acting Grand Sage ALHAITHAM to participate in this investigation. As for you two, never mind. After all, you were the ones who brought Ilyas here. I'll allow you to accompany us, but you have to promise to keep everything confidential.
Don't you worry. Our lips are sealed.
Haha. Alright.
Alright, in that case, I'll fill you in on what we know so
Sure.
far. Ilyas claimed that Siraj will be conducting some business with a Kasharawar researcher at the tavern. This is one of his few clear memories. It seems he stumbled upon this information while escaping. Incidentally, Siraj isn't at the academia right now. He applied for long-term off-site research 1 month ago. It's close to the time that Ilyas had given, so we've decided to head to the tavern and investigate any suspicious persons.
That's right.
Persons?
Alright, prepare to
Usually
head
people.
out. You two, do as you will.
Oh, come on! We already said that we're coming!
Yes, yes. Alright, let's go. Tavern? That could be. Oh, right, okay. That tavern. Okie dokie then. No problemo. We can manage. Alright, let's see how this goes. A lot of people walking in. Nice.
We're here, Acting Grand Sage ALHAITHAM. What's our next course of action? Acting Grand Sage ALHAITHAM?
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority to interfere with the Matra's actions during an ongoing investigation. If your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what to do. Instead, he'd be telling me to stay out of the way.
You're right.
Okay.
Understood. Then please wait here as we lock down the perimeter and search for suspicious persons. Ilyas, please stay here. Acting Grand Sage ALHAITHAM, I'll have to trouble you with the protection of our primary witness.
Sure. Though I'd rather he just protect himself.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
You're the same as ever, casually ignoring people just like you did back at Aru Village.
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, I need him to understand my position clearly. Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you do. But unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is, with his considerations like the acting Grand Sage is trying to seize the Matra's powers. That question was obviously bait. The Matra were once under the influence of the sages, and so were often subject to these bureaucratic traps. The test was strictly unnecessary, though. I hope that our exchange will assure him that I won't interfere with their work this time.
Why is this so complicated?
This is why I was against becoming the acting Grand Sage from the very first. Titles and rank inevitably make a lot of things more troublesome than usual.
Excuse me, acting Grand Sage ALHAITHAM.
Then another person just kept on calling him that.
I've had a question on my mind, and I need to know the answer no matter what. Have we met before?
No. I have no
Nope.
recollection of ever meeting you.
Never seen this person before, that's for sure.
Haha, I thought so too. I probably wouldn't have had anything to do with someone of your caliber.
Then why did you ask?
Well, for some reason I felt a sense of familiarity when I met you for the first time.
Really? A misperception, perhaps. Or...
Acting Grand Sage ALHAITHAM, we've apprehended a suspect.
Siraj?
No, it's the Kasharawar researcher who has dealings with him. His name is Narendra.
Okay, alright. Interesting.
Acting Sage ALHAITHAM? Wait, can someone please explain what's going on? I admit that I did steal some mechanical components from the lab and sell them, but does something like that really warrant the personal interest of the acting Grand Sage? What have I gotten myself into? I know I let greed get the best of me, but please, I promise that this won't ever happen again.
I would like to ask him a few questions.
Of course.
Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction at the tavern, but he never showed up.
What were the details of this transaction?
He's doing some kind of experiment that seems to require many power generators and electrical components that can only be found in our project. He contacted me in private and said that he'd pay a large sum of mora if I was willing to put some aside for him, under the pretense of them being defective parts. We had originally agreed to meet at the tavern earlier today to do the trade. I sure didn't expect to get stood up, or run into you all.
Perhaps Siraj was aware that Ilyas might leak information, so he intentionally didn't show up. Whatever the case, it seems that this lead ends here. The good news is, regardless of what Siraj was planning, his progress will now be severely hindered by a lack of power generators and electrical components. We still have time to conduct our investigation. Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
No, he's all yours. But I'd like to borrow Ilyas for a while.
Alright, let's see where
That's fine.
this is going, possibly.
We conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam, which showed that he has a genuine case of amnesia. We're not planning to pursue any further breakthroughs on that front. However, I am curious, what do you need him for exactly?
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like to try restoring his memories.
Oh,
I see.
okay.
We'll be returning to the academia then. I'll leave Ilyas in your care.
Interesting, interesting. Amnesia. Guess that
Follow
kind
me.
of happened before, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, there he is.
Siraj didn't show up at the tavern, and Narendra didn't give us any leads. Ugh, that means we're stuck. ALHAITHAM, are you serious about seeing things through? Paimon's pretty surprised that you're this interested in the case.
I thought you would have guessed the reason by now.
Huh? Paimon has no clue. Hey, do you know?
Yes, we were classmates.
Oh, so that's why you asked to come along when Arav briefed you on the situation. So you're not here because you're interested in the case itself, but because you know the suspect?
You couldn't be further from the truth. But I wasn't expecting much from you to begin with. For the time being, all you need to know is that we were once classmates. I became the scribe afterwards while he continued his academic endeavors. He submitted a thesis 1 year ago, and the Grand Sage at the time asked for my opinion. I did not approve of it because it committed one of the 6 cardinal sins by touching upon human evolution.
Wait, what? Sinner?
From violating
Joke.
matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all evil in this world. They are also what the sages use as a reference when formulating or amending the rules of the academia. My opinion was that Siraj's research was both overly naive and in violation of various core principles. The Grand Sage took some of my suggestions on board and ultimately decided to reject the application.
Oh, hey, Boxman. Hello, welcome to the stream. Is this a mobile game? Yes, it is, but I'm playing the PC port right now, so yeah, Genshin Impact is a mobile game. But the version I'm playing right now is the PC version, so technically, yeah, it is.
So that's why he's buying energy sources and electrical components.
He's most likely trying to circumvent the rules and conduct his experiment in secret.
I might get it. Alright, going right ahead.
That
It's
sounds
free to
super
download
suspicious.
and
Oh, we gotta stop
have
him.
fun. Have fun. That's all I can say, cause it's a fun game.
Ilyas, can you try to remember things again? Maybe something new will pop up.
You can check it out in the Google Play Store, because the link I
sorry,
currently have right
but I've
now is
already
the
tried
PC
many
one.
times.
But
No matter
if you
how
can,
hard I try,
click it there and then
feels like
download from
everything
there.
in my mind is shrouded in a thick mist.
It is possible for a person to subconsciously forget some of their memories as a defense mechanism against
I have
extreme
a
stress.
question first. What is it, Boxman? Go ahead. Ask away.
However, these memories aren't truly lost, but merely sealed away. They can be restored with the appropriate stimulus. Now, try to recall things you care about. They don't need to be related to this case.
Well, actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was kidnapped and experimented on.
What? That's fucked up.
The kind of person I am, the things I've done. I can remember some things, but I can't recall some others no matter how hard I try. But I do vaguely remember that there are 2 things that I have to do no matter what.
Is all the good shit behind a paywall like every other mobile game? No. This game isn't like EA or anything like that. The paywall is completely optional. If you want to pay for the items and all that, you can like primo gems, weapons, materials, all that stuff. But of course, the characters, the weapons, they're all free. This game is basically a mix between free to play and pay to win. So, like I said, it's not like EA, Battlefront 2 or anything like that. This is a gacha game. It's completely optional, really. If you want to get all the good stuff in this game, it's up to you, because, well, you have the option. If you want to get it for free, then go for the free to play route. And if you have money to burn, then that's also an option. But this game doesn't have any paywalls, really. Except for Welkins, if you want to pursue for special items like character skins. It's specifically 5-star character skins and Genesis crystals. Yeah, that's all. Again, completely optional. You don't really have to. I don't have a single cent. Can relate.
The first is to get my paycheck from the academia and give it to my younger sister in Gandharvaville. I'm not sure about the details, but it seems that I would send money to my younger sister every month to pay for family expenses.
And the second thing? What's the second thing?
I can't remember. Sorry, there's just so much I can't recall.
Not unexpected. However, you're the only one who has seen Siraj and knows the exact location of his cave at present. As such, we'll do everything we can to help you regain your memories.
Losing your memories must be really painful. But don't you worry, we'll help you get them all back.
Oh yeah, another thing about the paywall. How do I say this? Yeah, I got not any other words for it. How much space does it take? Oh man. It takes a lot of space. I don't know how many, but it takes a lot of gigabytes. Let's just say that's the case. I only have 4 GB in space. You know what? Let's look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now, so that way you'll know how many gigabytes that this game takes. How many space does Genshin take? On mobile phones, it's 16 gigabytes, I think. Or maybe I'll try to see on the well, let me see the current version. Okay, I think it could be 17.9 gigabytes and higher. So yeah, since this is a big game, yeah, it'll take so many gigabytes to, to install. Yeah, I feel you, man. It's even way, on PC, it's even worse. It's even worse.
Thank you so much.
You have to get 1 terabyte for this game.
I don't know how to describe it. I have so few memories that I don't even have a clear idea of who I am. And my head's always ringing. It feels like I could faint at any moment. But amidst all that, it also feels like I've been set free somehow.
Well, I just got a new tablet. Aw. Oh man. That's...
Nevertheless, I have you all to thank for bringing me what clarity I do have right now.
I'm so sorry for you, man. But, hey, if you want to get the game yourself, then, find other ways. Mobile, PC, there are a lot of ports of it out there.
Now, I do remember that I worked part-time at a place in the academia called the Research Preparation Center. That's also where I got my monthly paycheck.
RPC.
I see.
Alright.
In that case,
Let's go to the
let's go and
RPC.
find whoever's in charge there.
RPC! Let's go. Okay. Got some new... Alright, wits and stuff, which is great. Too bad I can't find too many,
Wait.
materials for this guy here.
No. Whatever.
When not tunnels? Where can I find that? Before I continue, let me go find that location real quick. Oh. Okay. I have to unlock... Okay, I think I may have to unlock that later. That's interesting. New locations to uncover, which I'll go to that part later, after the story quest perhaps. Alright, I have to teleport. Maybe. Almost to the sanctuary of Surstana. It doesn't even work on my phone. Then that really sucks. Even my phone doesn't work. It doesn't even work on my phone because it's not compatible for some odd reason. You had to get a good gaming phone for it, which is the only way to play Genshin. Or maybe not, as long as it has like more space. So that's all I can say really, because I can't help you there, man. Like, that's the only way you get Genshin. It's either you're either a potato phone that has more space, or you get a good gaming phone so you can play the game. Just running down to the academia, going to the RPC. Ignore the dogs. I'm gonna go pet them later. I have 3 GB RAM on my phone. Oh, alright. I'm not entirely sure how that'll help, but... Okay, there we go. Here we are, in the house of Dana. Oh, the memories are start flooding back with, of course, rescuing Nahida. Well, I got my phone for $40, so okay.
Acting Grand Sage ALHAITHAM. I've sent this—
I did. Recent research expenses have decreased quite a bit compared to past figures.
Yes, though that is primarily because there are fewer scholars with research needs.
I get you, man.
But that can be a rather convoluted topic. Might I ask why you are here today?
I believe you know this individual. His name is Ilyas. He worked part-time here, and he's here for his paycheck.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilyas, where have you been these past few days? That was our busy period, but then you disappeared without a word. Everyone had to pick up the slack.
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up. But I know I've caused trouble for everyone. Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
The other researchers have more or less finished your share of the work. However, there is one thing that is yet to be settled.
I run PUBG Mobile, but this COD Mobile doesn't work on it.
Do you remember Chandra?
That's the thing.
You were in charge of following up on his off-site research application.
Well, that's the thing. Certain games or apps don't work on the phone unless if it's not powerful or average or anything like that. I don't know. phone specs and all that stuff, but well, if it doesn't run, then if it's not compatible, then
He retracted his application a
doesn't
few
work.
days ago
Sorry.
and canceled his off-site project. He's the 12th person to retract a research application this month. I'd like you to ask him why he did that. Chandra is probably having coffee at this hour, so you can find him at the cafe.
Understood. Then, about my paycheck.
I'll pay you in full once you return. However, make sure you don't disappear without saying anything again. Be considerate to your colleagues and give them some forewarning at least. Is this acceptable, Acting Grand Sage ALHAITHAM?
I have no objections.
Alright. Guess we can go look for Chandra then.
The wind knows me.
Yeah, fly up. Doody-doo. Doody-doo. And there you go. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, Boxman. Have a good night and sleep well. Do-do-do-do-do. You know, since of course I started the stream and all, I feel like I need to take a short break, like a toilet break or something, because we stuck around longer because of, you know, the bad stream status, which kind of sucks. But hey, like I said, I still have to work out and iron out the kinks, so yeah, kind of sucks really. So alright, also, I still really feel bad for clickbaiting, cause, man oh man, I nearly thought it's the lantern, right? But no, it is not. I'm gonna take a short break once the game's loaded, or something. And then I'll continue from there. Come on, game. I need to go pee-pee. I need to go and take a piss. Le fish. Alright, I'm gonna pause here, take a short break, need to go pee, so I'll be right back. So stay tight, and I'll be back. Alright, I am back. Okay. Let me just adjust myself a little bit, and seems no one there is in the chat. Evan's not there. Alpharos disappeared because, of course, defense system, system defense or whatever it's called. Q's not there for. Okay, I guess he's busy doing stuff, so that sucks. My viewers disappeared, but that's okay though, because a lot of people just come and go as usual, and not only that, yeah, maybe things will, will be alright soon once more people would come, and not only that, I'll be aware of what the next event will be. Maybe this, I think. I'm not entirely sure about. I may have to research about that. Speaking of which, though, actually, you know what? Let's check out what the next Genshin events would be. Aside for the Lantern, right? Don't know why that escaped my my head there. Event starts. What's this? It's a web event. Okay. Let me check the fandom real quick. Hold on. I got mail. I missed that. Hold on. Oh dang! Look at that. More Primo Gems. Actually, you know what? Let's do another pull, shall we? Let's do another pull. Let's pull for Yao Yao. Hopefully she comes home. Let's pull on Zhao's banner. Let's see if he can come home to me. Maybe lucky, maybe not. Who knows? Nothing again. Nothing again. Alright. Do I want to? Nah, I'll save that. I'll save that for another thing. It's right here. Nothing. Alright, I'm all out of Primo Gems. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gambling my life away sometimes. But not for real though. I don't do gambling. Because gambling's bad, really. And I don't want to be in heavy debt. Because I have a job. And it's much better to have a job than gambling your life away, which is so bad. And I don't want that at all. So, this is why I prefer streaming than gambling a lot. Okay, Chandra, let's see what you'll have to say. Our plot twist, he's the villain in the story.
Long time no see. What can I do for you?
I heard that you canceled your research project, so I'm just here to ask you why.
Oh, that, it's really nothing special. I just don't feel like going anymore. I'm not the only one who canceled, right? I mean, people have had no motivation to conduct research lately, haven't they?
No motivation to conduct research?
Yeah. Say, who might you be? You look sort of familiar.
Oh, don't mind me. Please, continue.
Well, with the downfall of the Sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being investigated. With the situation being so volatile, people are picking up random things to do to kill time. No one wants to risk starting any new research until it's clear how things will pan out in the future.
When you say how things will pan out, you actually mean what the new Sages would have interest in, right?
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason for the lack of motivation to start new research.
So what are the other reasons?
Well, because the Akasha terminal shut down.
Wait, let me change the title real quick so I don't have to clickbait people. Which kind of sucks really because I don't like that at all. Alright, new year, new update. There we go. A lot more better now. Hopefully.
I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge to perform any of the research we do. Back then, the Akasha would respond to any of our requests for the knowledge we needed.
Also, don't worry guys, this will be my first Genshin stream as a prelude, or count this as a prelude, and then I'll get to stream Genshin properly once the Lantern Rite is out finally. So that way a lot of you guys can enjoy it, so yeah.
It was beyond convenient. We didn't have to spend an extended amount of time studying, so we were able to immediately run various tests and experiments.
I see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of something so amazing, who can be bothered to manually sift through data and files ever again? There are only a handful of people at the academia who are starting new projects or performing research. Most people are like me, waiting for a recognized researcher to start a project before immediately applying to join. Although our names will be further down in the paper, we'll have a much easier time. We don't have to do most of the mental heavy lifting. All we have to do is focus on our assigned tasks.
What the? What's going on? What the?
Ilias? What's wrong?
Is Monica taking over Ilias right now? Oh, she's sentient.
My head. It hurts.
I'm just joking. I'm joking. Monica isn't in this game, don't worry. DDLC collab when Hoyoverse.
I remember now. I remember what Siraj said to me as he approached. You will become Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control.
Siraj number
Think
36.
only in accordance with a set module, like a worker bee in a beehive.
Paimon doesn't get it.
What?
What does that even mean?
Nani kore?
It's what Siraj was researching and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution.
Collective consciousness path of what the
Siraj
heck?
believed that by achieving 3 objectives,
Any choices
he could
don't
create
matter.
a collective consciousness in human society and drive humans toward their ultimate evolution. First, he would rank test subjects in descending order of ability, with number 1 serving as the overmind. This overmind would then divide tasks into numerous modules and delegate them to the collective's members based on
Who's
their
this?
assigned number.
I don't know who you are.
Lastly, members would share their memories and emotions to facilitate the rapid exchange of information within the collective.
Paimon still doesn't get it. What's the point of all that?
Think of it as linking many minds together and tailoring a given mind's assigned work based on its compatibility.
Okay.
Eventually, everyone's minds will be consolidated into a new form of existence that is both an individual and an organization. Siraj believes this collective consciousness is superior to individual humans.
Whoa. Squishing a whole bunch of people together? Paimon thinks that sounds horrible.
Squishing. Hopefully that ain't like a metamorphosis or something. I don't
Just
know.
as ALHAITHAM said.
Or
Siraj gave all
morphin.
the test subjects different numbers. Bigger numbers meant you had a lower rank, so your assigned tasks were less complex, such as being responsible for everyone's basic needs.
Get it? It's Morbin time. I'm joking.
Smaller numbers were ranked higher, so you'd
I
be
don't
given
think that
more
would apply
complex
here.
assignments like planning for the future. Siraj referred to me as number 36, and I think that was a low-ranking number. I also recall that Siraj said his plan was proceeding very quickly, and that the hive would soon be complete.
Oh no, then we gotta hurry! We have to stop him before it's complete!
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember. I still can't recall where the cave is. I'm really sorry.
Take your time. You'll eventually remember it all. However, Something doesn't seem right. Some details don't add up.
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number.
I'm not sure what Siraj's numbering system is based on. Anyway, we're done here. Let's go.
Please, wait. I heard you all talking about Siraj just now. Are you looking for him?
Huh? Do you know something?
Well, Siraj is pretty popular as of late. I heard he's gained recognition from a lot of well-known researchers. Supposedly, he's a strong contender for being one of the next sages. There are many who would give up everything to be a part of his research team. I'm nothing special, though, so I doubt I'd get the opportunity. That said, I do know a researcher who received an invitation from Siraj but declined it. Her name is Janaki.
Oh,
If you're interested, you can try to find her. She's usually reading at the pavilion in the garden.
Alright, let's go to that pavilion then. It's interesting. You know, suspicious people doing suspicious stuff. That's what they're doing. And that's all I can say, really. Where is that, though? Is it near the Sanctuary of Surstana? Interesting, interesting. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just doing my job.
We'd like to ask you a couple of things about Siraj.
Ilyas?
Do you know me? I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
Are you playing dumb with me?
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my memories.
And? Are you trying to say that I should forgive you just because you've forgotten what you've done?
What? You two had a thing or two with each other?
Or are you using the acting Grand Sage as backup to settle things with me? The two biggest loners teaming up.
That's enough. There seems to be a dispute between the two of you, but I have no interest in that.
Yeah, exactly. We ain't here for that.
I heard that Siraj once invited you to join his project. Is that true?
So, what if it is? Siraj did extend an invitation to me, and I was also interested in his project. I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be number 45. I refused because I thought that rank was too low. No one wants to be placed at the bottom. Certainly not me.
Ilyas is number 36, and Janaki was supposed to be number 45. Ugh, just how many people did Siraj have his eyes on?
Tell me, did Siraj tell you how he assigned numbers?
Yeah. Remember how the sages took advantage of the Akasha and extracted Yana energy from our heads back then? They left a document that records the amount of Yana energy that the Akasha had extracted from each person. I don't know how Siraj got his hands on that document, but he used it as the basis for his numbering system.
Okay.
I see. He believes that this data can be used to evaluate a person's computing power.
Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their Jnana energy.
At most, Jnana energy can only be seen as representing a portion of a person's abilities. Humans are complicated beings, so it is impossible to evaluate them using a single criterion.
See? I knew I couldn't have only been ranked as 45.
What else do you know about Siraj?
That's it. He came to me, I refused, and that was the end of it. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this eyesore.
Please wait, I still want to know what I did in the past.
You really forgot?
I swear, I don't remember anything.
Paimon can vouch for him. The mantra also said that he truly lost his memories.
I see. You know what? It's better this way. I get angry just thinking about it, so I really don't have the patience to fill you in. Oh, that's all I have to say. Goodbye.
Alright. See ya.
And she's gone. She doesn't seem to like you very much.
I really don't. But after she said that, I've had this heavy feeling in my chest.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see here. Upcoming flagship event. Okay, so I guess the Lantern Rite, oh wait, no. Invite a 4-star character from Leeway of your choice. Okay, I think that would be, you know, the random choice characters you want. That's interesting. As for the event itself, that I am not sure. Okay, we got a login bonus. When is it? The Lantern Rite event. Just when? When is that thing? I want to know. That's the one I want to know. Or I may be an idiot. I'm checking it right now just to make sure so I can plan ahead. Okay, nothing. Alright. Maybe, just maybe I can stream this tomorrow or for the weekdays, because again I still have to edit Doki Doki Salvation for you guys, so
I guess I did something really horrible.
Do you want to remember?
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against Siraj in this case, you've also lost your memory. No one can force you to remember if you don't want to. Even if you manage to remember, all you would need to do is feign ignorance and tell us that you tried the best you could, but to no avail.
I'm not sure what to do. Like I said before, for some reason I felt a sense of freedom when I realized I had lost my memories. But I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to go free so easily. I still want to remember everything. What should I do?
I can look up your file. Something that caused trouble for a lot of people in the past must be on file somewhere. Would you like me to look into it?
Yes, please.
All right. Then let's return to the House of Dana. We've spent enough time here, and you should go and get your paycheck.
all right. Let's go search for this person's information, see who he really is. Skipply skip, skipply doo, skipply dibbly doo. I can just jump. See? Just jump. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Also, I'm kind of excited for Ayaka's and Lisa's skin for this update. That would be fun. That would be fun. I hope you guys are having fun too, even though you're lurking right now or not watching, even though just making sure, putting it out there. So yeah. Yeah, I think I might like stream this around like 3 o'clock or something like that, cause you know, times and stuff and things. So that way this stream won't be scuffed, and I'm terribly sorry for that.
Let's split up for now. Ilyas, you go and deal with that. We'll meet back here later and then head over to Gandharvaville.
Okay. Thank you all so much.
Oh? Are we gonna pay a visit to former Grand Sage Azar? I wanna punch that asshole in the face for what he has done to precious little
Relax,
Nahida.
Ilyas.
That piece
Being
of shit.
nervous accomplishes nothing.
That's true. I'm ready. No matter what I've done, I'm ready to face it. I'll also try my best to remember anything else related to Siraj. We'll put an end to all of this.
I'm holding you to that. See you later.
Alright. Let's go. Ride the elevator. Alright, yes. Here it is. Going up. Ooh, been a while. Been a while since I've been up here. Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
The important files from the last few years should all be here.
There are many vacancies for sages. The number of suspicious people spreading various news in Sumeru City has increased significantly recently. The Corps of 30 are looking to recruit for surveillance to ensure the city's peace and stability. Okay. The ritualist Darshan has also had an abundance of weirdos. Recently, there is a new rumor that a student has the ability to write the heaven-sent thesis. The circumstances are still under investigation. Okay. There are witnesses to say that there is a mysterious shadow wandering the Pardis Di at night. The investigation found nothing suspicious and the case was closed. Alright, okay, interesting.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilyas's file. Let's meet downstairs.
Alright, time to uncover the truth.
What have I done?
This file indicates that you were once commended by the Academia for your courage and sense of justice. You were considered a hero.
Oh.
Huh? Me?
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud, and you were the one who reported him. Your report was found to be true after a series of investigations, and your instructor was brought to justice by the Matra. This incident caused quite the commotion, and the Academia sent you a commendation. What is it? Are any memories coming back to you?
No, it's just... my head feels like it's being ripped apart again. It hurts. Did I seriously do that? Then why?
Let's put this matter aside for now. It isn't directly related to Siraj, so there's no need to push yourself over it.
I'm sorry. That should have been something good to hear, but my body is instinctively rejecting it. I feel like I'll black out if I try to remember.
Take it slow. Recovering memories is no easy task, especially when it involves memories that you don't want to remember. Just do what you think is right.
Thank you. I'm not sure how you're so calm and composed all the time, but it does make me feel more confident about the situation I'm in.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver Ilyas's paycheck to his sister. Come on!
Alright, let's go.
Please show me your credentials before borrowing.
Interesting. Things are about to get really interesting indeed. So he's a hero, and then all of a sudden his memories disappeared once he, you know. Poor man. I don't know if more people will be coming anyway, but still, stream is here to stay because, of course, I love streaming more and more games aside from the DLC. So there's that. So maybe at some point I will definitely going to finish Presents and Poems. So stay tuned for that, and maybe as like possibly a stand-in for like the Christmas special that I was originally gonna do last month and last year, but we're not gonna talk about that. But then again, I had the time to spend time with my family and all that. But for a proper Christmas special, there are other Christmas mods out there, so that's good for me to cover. All right, let's go. Oh, we have to teleport to Gandharvaville. Okay. What, are we gonna find Tighnari there? Tighnari. I know he's pronounced Tighnari in the English dub, but for true Middle East language pronunciation, it's Tighnari. I'm gonna go with that because it just sounds a lot more, better. But hey, pronunciations, yeah, you can pronounce it whatever you want. I don't care. Right. Alright. Off to Gandharvaville to find possibly Tighnari, and maybe we'll see the former sages that screwed over Nahida here. Can't wait to beat their ass up. Cause they're low-life pieces of shits. Still hate them to this day, of course, cause they really are.
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Ilias, what are you doing back here?
Oh, are these his friends and family? I think, or his family rather.
It's nothing. I was just wondering how everyone was doing.
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully you again? It's all right. You can tell us.
Aw, she looks cute.
Ilias, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Just a minor headache. I haven't been getting much rest lately.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how things turned out. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the academia. We've even been receiving threat letters.
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the academia. You can always come back home.
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
Hey! That's enough, you two. Ilias isn't feeling well. You can keep nagging him once we get home. Ilias, let's find somewhere to talk. So, how's your headache?
It's much better now. Oh, here. It's this month's paycheck. How's everything at home?
Same old, same old. It's just that everyone's worried about you. Don't mind their nagging. Deep down, they know that you did the right thing. It's just that after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and seeing all the threatening letters, well, they're mom and dad. Maybe they just want you to conform a bit more.
Conform.
Yeah. You don't remember? After the incident, you... Ilyas? What's wrong?
Ah, I see. I remember now. Don't worry, I remember now.
You're acting a little weird today, you know? Anyway, I understand your decision. But Mom, Dad, and I just want you to be happy. I don't care if you're a hero or not. I just want you to enjoy life and relax more.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it? That's good. Are you a friend of his?
More so these two. My name is ALHAITHAM, and this is the Traveler in Paimon.
Oh, that rings a bell. At any rate, I feel more at ease knowing that my brother has friends. Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Sorry, but I still have things I need to take care of.
Well, that's a shame. Okay, I'll get going then. Take care of yourself, Ilyas.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to make you guys worry again.
You remember now?
Yes, I do. Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person.
Is that your way of conveying gratitude?
Oh, my apologies. But I meant every word. Remember when I asked at the tavern if we had ever met? I said that there was a sense of familiarity, but what I really meant was a sense of loathing.
Loathing?
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, I realized that you're not someone I disliked to that extent. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could also develop this quality, then you won't be as bothered by complicated social relationships.
It'd be great if I could think like you. But first things first. I remember where Siraj's cave is now. I'll take you there.
Really? That's great! Paimon remembers that you said there are 2 things that you had to do. We've only checked off 1, right? What about the other one? Are we not gonna do that first?
There are more important things at hand. We have to stop Siraj before he completes his collective consciousness, or it'll be too late.
You're right. Let's head out.
Alright, let's go whoop his ass. Oh yeah. Thank you for that. Let me level this boy up.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Got plenty of these things anyway. Actually, no. Let's see. You know what? Let's do another poll here. Wait, no. I mean, there's Yao Yao. But at the same time... Yeah, no. I think maybe I'll save that for maybe an Ayaya rerun. You notice I didn't say Ayaka. I'd say Ayaya. Ayaya, Ayaya. If you guys know that meme, that is. The memes. The memes. Checking my Discord now, I think the event ends at like 4 p.m. That doesn't matter. Ignore that if you're not on my Discord right now. Just enjoy the stream. I'll end the stream once the story quest ends. That's where I'm going to end it, and then I'll continue playing more Genshin once the Lantern Rite rolls around. So that way it'll be a lot more fair now. So sorry for clickbaiting. I apologize. Varunastra has been added to the archive. Cool. Not that I care anyway. Spider-Man. Wait, is that lower? Oh, it is. Alright. It is lower. Okay. So I have to go down here. Oh, it's that. Okay. We have to find them in here? And thwart them? Okay, interesting, interesting. It's interesting.
This is the place.
It's so well hidden.
It is. Alright. Let's go get this fool. Alright, I have to get like a Alright, let me see, Kale or actually, you know what, let's, or maybe Child, maybe.
Keep your eyes wide open.
Yeah, sure. No problemo. I don't have a healer, but yeah, that's fine. That's fine though. It's fine. I could just, you know, I could just switch things up a bit by switching to my NRE to heal up instead. It's great. It's great. 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 And there goes the event, but that doesn't matter. I'm still streaming anyway, so it's fine. Oh, nice. What does this ALHAITHAM do? Do I want to get that weapon? I feel like I want to. I can dual wield? That's cool. Alright. I don't know if I should get that, or maybe I'm fine with the sap blade I got. Interesting, interesting.
Weird. It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Are you sure it's still a work in progress? Ilyas, do you remember this place? Huh? Ilyas!
I don't sense him nearby.
Did he get separated from us? Should we wait here or
There's no need for that.
alright.
Okay, let's go. Oh wow. Well, that's cool. Memories.
It's okay, Ilyas. You've done more than enough for me already.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application, and whenever the project hits a wall, he asks you for help. Everyone knows what's going on.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project. Too many people would be affected.
But he's obviously taking advantage of you. He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data and takes credit for it. That's not right! Why are you putting up with this?
A lot of people warn me to not say anything, and I think they have a point. This is just how things are. All I want is to graduate without any problems. It's okay. He's at least paying me.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all-nighters and casual threats and insults. All for a measly 20,000 mora? He's treating people like cattle.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
Alright then. Okay, bro.
What's the matter?
I think I saw a glimpse of Ilyas's path.
Huh? You could read minds this whole time and you never told Paimon?
How should I know? I mean, I get it. I'm the traveler and got a lot of abilities here and there, but reading minds, that's Nahida's thing, not me.
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now. They were probably the ones that leaked out while Ilias was connecting to the collective consciousness.
See? Looks like I ain't the only one who's crazy here. Thank you, ALHAITHAM.
Connecting collective consciousness?
It's clear that this place isn't a work in progress. The hive has long been finished. The collective consciousness project is already complete, and Ilias is now returning to the collective.
The hive, get it? The Minecraft server?
Not entirely. Keep walking and you'll see why.
Alright. Let's see how deep this goes. Actually, I'm gonna be as ALHAITHAM for a minute there. Wait, what? Is that insert key? Cannot operate this without the keys. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's the key. Interesting. I have to activate this too. Oh, hello, treasure. I'll take that. What else? Oh, okay, I see where I'm getting here. Let's see. Insert key. Oh, alright, I have to go back and get that. Gotcha. Wait, what? Hold on. Or is there another key I missed? I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Enemies there. Or is there another key I missed? Maybe I should go back and retrace my steps. Is there a key in here? No? Or am I missing something? I'm not entirely sure. I know no one's watching right now, but if any of you guys can help me out here, please, I would appreciate it. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with the keys, really. Because I got that one done. Then this one. Wait, do I have to? Wait, what happens if I activate this one? Oh, right. No wonder why, like, that's the, Oh, okay. Oh, no wonder why that's on the inside. I get it.
Everyone hold hands.
There is no escape.
Oh, wow. I'm liking this. I guess Dendro Traveler will be out of the job now. I'm sorry, but really. Give me the treasure, boy. Yeah, boy. That's mine, boy.
It's completely different from what Ilias said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Okay. Start this. This place looks beautiful. I like it.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
Alright.
ALHAITHAM. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
What you say, huh? Why don't you come over here and say that to my face? Okay, I can't shoot. Look, I mean, ALHAITHAM has his own reasons, alright? You don't have to go hating on him or anything. Because if you do, I'ma smack your face. Alright, memory number 2.
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you brought down?
You could have played hero any time. So why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Are you saying you don't care that Raju jumped to his death?
What?
It's a shame. What happened to him? I thought he was stronger than that. Everyone has been working hard to complete the project. He could have endured for a bit longer. But he chose now, of all times, to...
In any case, we're done with you. Because of your recklessness, the Matra are putting Johnny on trial. This project is done for. None of this affects you at all. But do you know how many people, myself included, needed this project to complete their studies? Now our futures are up in the air. If worst comes to pass, we might not be able to graduate. Do you understand now?
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll pay for this.
Wow. I was going to say the B word or the C word, but I don't know. I'll have to come to a conclusion to that.
Hey, you're blinking out again.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Save your words for when we see him.
Yes, yes. And then I can call it that the those memories of those two are cunts. Okay, I guess here on out we're gonna go Spider-Man. Are there any treasures in here or something? I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Let's get the keys. More keys. Oh, what the heck? Having a rough day there, buddy? You okay there? Just having a rough day? Alright. I feel ya. I can relate. Don't worry, I'm just like ya. Stress. Different key slots can activate the same device. Oh, that's nice.
Just in case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Actually, good idea, Paimon. Oh, I know this kind of pattern here. Whoops. Whoa.
Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will take you? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. I know you're a hero for fighting academic fraud, but well, we can't make exceptions for heroes, now can we? Maybe you should try to improve your relationship with the other researchers. Huh? Getting a reputation for being too unconventional will not stand you in good stead in the long run.
I understand.
Oh, alright.
You seem troubled.
Who are you?
Where are my manners? My name is Siraj.
Siraj? I've heard of you before. Do you need something from me?
Oh, what's this guy?
The world hates people who don't fit in. I imagine you've had your fair share of trouble.
Look at this, this Cyclops-looking ass.
After you reported Johnny for academic fraud, you were ostracized and shunned. Even your family can't understand your actions. However, I'm working on some research that will help you merge into a collective. That way, your life won't be so dolorous. How about it? Wanna have a go?
What? Alright.
What did you see?
Paimon can't believe it! He really did trick us! That Giga Jerk!
I guess Ilias is the Giga Chad, so whoop-de-doo.
No, Siraj is the real Giga Jerk here. Ilias is just a regular jerk.
Oh wow. Alright. I guess... I don't know if I should say the Giga Virgin right here or something. I'm not entirely sure.
Ooh, Paimon's so mad! We're gonna find him, and we're gonna make him explain himself!
Heck yeah, Paimon, let's whoop his ass. Let's go whoop his ass together, boy. Hang on 1 second, freaking runny nose again. God damn. It's so much. Please forgive me. You know, hopefully you guys will forgive me for, like, screwing up the stream sometimes, but still. Can't wait to whoop that boy's ass. Alright.
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective consciousness because I wanted to see you one last time as Ilias. And I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that the second thing I must do occurred to me. Bring you all here to throw off the Matra and bring ALHAITHAM to the hive. That was my task as Siraj number 36.
You were already Siraj number 36?
Yes, I truly did forget many things during that time, even my identity and assigned responsibilities. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. I chose to delete those memories.
The heck?
It's difficult to fool ALHAITHAM, so I had to create the perfect guise for myself.
And the best guise is when you believe your own lies.
Correct. I only told you that the hive was incomplete because I had deleted my memories of its completion. It was finished a long time ago. Before I left, I was already living as number 36. And only here can I be truly free. That's all I wanted to say. After I enter this room, my consciousness will merge back into the collective. And so, this is goodbye.
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilias, not Siraj number 36. The outside world is painful sometimes, but Paimon doesn't think that's a reason to run away.
Exactly.
You need more time to consider, Ilias.
Hey, who are...
That is Siraj.
So you're that Giga Jerk!
Time to whoop his
Giga
ass.
jerk? Huh, how bold of you. Have I done something to offend you?
Even better, a Giga Virgin. Because we're the Chads here. We're the Giga Jads. If you guys have watched the Sigma Club 2 mod I played, remember the Trials of Sigma.
I modified Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories and emotions. Then, I recruited researchers from the academia to build a collective consciousness.
Where the fuck is Nahida when we needed her? Didn't we shut down the Akasha?
I assigned numbers to everyone and divided the experiment's tasks amongst themselves. Here, people can live easily and happily without needing to exercise complex mental thought. This is what they have chosen. All I've done is fulfill their wishes.
You're just trying to justify yourself!
Then I ask you, what's the difference between here and the outside? There are researchers at the academia who engage in dangerous research in extreme environments while others become idle and listless. People are so obsessed with collective will that even those on the fringes will attempt to fit in after suffering setbacks. Isn't that right, Ilias? There's no need to deny this, as it is fact. It is natural for social creatures to congregate together. And the terminus of conformity is a collective consciousness through which even an ordinary bee colony can become a powerful swarm. Replace the bees with humans, and this model becomes even more potent. Welcome to the hive, ALHAITHAM. You once arrogantly denied the merits of this project before the Grand Sage. A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. You don't care about the pain of others. But I didn't give up. I made my thesis into reality.
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms in the hive.
Oh, you noticed that? Then can you guess where their inhabitants are? The answer is the academia. They're executing another phase of the plan. Plan to install me as a sage.
What the fuck?
The collective consciousness links all of us into a single mind, showcasing our individual strengths as we work together. We are able to execute complex undertakings while instantaneously modifying our strategies in response to unexpected situations. Everything has been proceeding smoothly. You are our biggest obstacle. With you out of the way, I'll use my growing influence to turn the collective consciousness into a legitimate study. The project will snowball until ultimately everyone will be part of my hive. No. The hive will be in control. And it will lead the academia towards a new future.
We won't let you do this!
What can you achieve with mere words? You weren't even able to change Ilyas's mind.
Better yet, I can pwn you in the face with my fist. Or of course, my party. Raiden Shogun, Naida, Child, ALHAITHAM, Kazuha, you're dead.
Return to the hive, number 36.
Yes.
Wait!
What the?
Don't go back! Look! There are lots of people out there worried about you. And you aren't an outcast. Aren't we your friends?
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay at the academia? When you leave, tragedy will repeat itself. Return, number 36. You know as well as I do that comforting words don't make life any easier.
Ilyas? Why?
You two are just as arrogant as ALHAITHAM.
No.
You think that everyone should be like you and live according to their own truths. But you don't realize that most people simply want easy lives. I allowed number 36 to leave the hive without his memories only because I knew he would eventually return. This proves that I know more about human nature than you do. ALHAITHAM, do say a word or two. I will consider them as your last.
I made those words quite clear a year ago. The model you presented was extremely unstable. No amount of garish packaging will change its fragile nature. It can't be helped. If you were clever enough to realize those problems, then you would have been aware that the hive changed when Ilyas returned to this collective consciousness of yours.
Unstable? Oh, you fricked up now, boy.
What's happening?
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans, just as machinery requires energy to operate. That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective, prompting them to create and execute a plan to eliminate me. However, when Ilyas returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest of its members. This includes his perception of me.
Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these two differing emotions will give rise to new conflict.
So that's it. Wait, so you knew that Ilyas would return to the hive? And then you pretended to keep him around just to fool Siraj. Wouldn't expect any less from you, ALHAITHAM. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to... wait. It's back to normal already.
ALHAITHAM, I told you. You're too arrogant. Did you really think that your little scheme would be enough to destabilize the hive? Ilyas's return had indeed introduced abnormal emotions into the hive, but such a meager drop cannot give rise to waves. Your struggle has been in vain, and it's time to end it. Allow me to show you what makes the collective consciousness so formidable.
Oh boy, here we go.
And something feels...
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked them last. Even so, they are part of it. Despite their lack of intelligence, perfect cooperation can be achieved, much like soldiers who have undergone strict training. Now then, drown in endless waves of monsters. You will all pay for your ceaseless arrogance.
Hey, ALHAITHAM?
I've already sent my gift to the collective. It'll take some time for the recipient to receive it. You two just need to brace yourselves for the nuisance in front of—
Well, alright. Paimon doesn't know how you get...
Alright, let's do this. Let's fight. You wanna go, bros? Let's go, bros.
Scatter!
Here you are.
ALHAITHAM isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
Oh wow. Freaking like ALHAITHAM's ability.
You see? That is the
gameplay
will
here.
of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work. An external anomaly cannot shake the collective's stability.
Hey!
One with nature.
He won't hold out for much longer.
Oh damn.
It's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong with this academia. The march.
What's going on? What's with this sudden influx of information? Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
What's up? Oh, I think it's about to break.
Riptide! Into the wind!
Quicker. Well now.
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Really? This?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. Overmind must have made an error in this instance.
But Siraj is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. His judgment is the optimal one.
Is that true? Not necessarily.
I can't take it anymore. Hey. Whoa.
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36. What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilyas has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Heck
Human
yeah.
minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate.
thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet.
Oh no.
I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
Let's go!
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down the list. Siraj is alive!
This isn't what we agreed to.
I should be the one in your position!
Oh, destroyed the thingy. Interesting. Oh, you go.
The hive shut down? What happened just now?
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because of their shared memories and emotions. For example, Ilias did have differing perceptions, but he ultimately followed the collective consciousness's judgment. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the collective consciousness will generate an intractable diffusion effect upon encountering negative emotions. The disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't for naught. It made the collective question the Overmind.
Setbacks in the plan further amplified doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence. This inevitable
apprehension, disappointment, panic, avarice. These negative emotions can be very well hidden, as humans generally do not share completely transparent channels of communication. But in the hive, where there are no secrets, negativity can spread like a tidal wave. Of course, what I said to Ilias was the trigger for all of this. A few words were enough. Believe in the power of words, Siraj.
You were already thinking of a way to destroy the collective consciousness, even back then.
You ain't no RoboCop looking ass bitch now. Or a Cyclops looking ass.
You knew that Ilias was the bait all along? But how did you know? Since when?
I knew it from the moment I saw him. Moreover, I never looked down on you. My opinion of you has always been objective. You have a naive view towards the concepts of collective consciousness and human evolution, but you are intelligent and disciplined. You would never let a test subject escape. Mistakes like that are beneath you, and you also won't leave any mistake without a resolution.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. But if you're saying that out of sympathy, spare me. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a distant look in your eyes. You don't need to hide it. I know it better than anyone else. The arrogance that comes with being a genius. Nobody likes being treated like that.
Your perspective is entirely born from your habitual way of looking at things. From your perspective, you probably think I'm like you, someone who doesn't fit in. However, I've never placed myself on a pedestal. I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise and look at everything objectively. On the other hand, you have failed to come to terms with who you truly are. You care too much about winning and how others perceive you.
You mean to say that I'm the arrogant one here?
Well, yeah, because you're a giga jerk.
Is that not so? Arrogant and emotionally fragile.
Oh! Emotional damage!
You view people as a simple, mediocre collective, while you regard me as one of your kind.
Regardless, I have lost. You can take me back to the academia to stand trial.
You will stand trial, yes. But arresting people isn't in my job description. I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's duty to escort you away.
Sino? Hey! Sino!
What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
Let's go!
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean you left a letter? Oh, Paimon remembers! When Paimon first saw you, Arav said that you had left a letter for Sino. So you really did know that something was up with Ilias from the start! You lied to us too!
It'd be best if you didn't spout nonsense. I never employed any mode of trickery on you.
Classic ALHAITHAM, of course. Man, this guy is so mysterious yet so cool. What a Chad.
By
what
the
a
way,
Chad, man.
I came across some information at the academia a few days ago. If you practice the method discussed therein, your vision may improve. Do you need it?
Seriously? This guy. By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that Siraj sent more people to the academia. We can't let those jerks get away!
Don't worry. The Matra have started screening suspicious persons, and we've already arrested many of Siraj's associates. This was likely one factor that caused the Hive's consciousness to waver. Everything went as you predicted, ALHAITHAM.
Good. Seems like the interesting part is already over. I'll leave the arrests to you all. See you.
Alright. See ya.
And off he goes. There still are a lot of test subjects here, so let's stick around for a while.
Alright, sure. Alright, no treasure because it's not done yet. Alright. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in all these plans to get rid of the acting Grand Sage? What came over me? How could I do something like this?
We were accomplices without knowing it. But I'm afraid that ALHAITHAM might pressure the Matra into giving us heavier sentences. Whether he's the scribe or the acting Grand Sage, we can't afford to offend him. It seems our future at the academia will be full of uncertainties.
We can discuss the future later. Leaving the collective left me with a strange sense of guilt. I didn't feel anything towards ALHAITHAM at first, since he wasn't well known. All the opinions I heard about him were negative, though. Siraj made us hate ALHAITHAM, and we blindly accepted that hatred and thought of him as a bad person.
Oh, so it was him. Okay, I forgive you. I wasn't going to whoop that woman's ass a while back there. Okay, forgiven. I forgive. But Siraj can go fuck himself.
From how things look, we've done a lot of irrational things.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to ALHAITHAM?
Sure. Paimon will help you tell ALHAITHAM. But whether he chooses to forgive you is up to him.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Because it's...
No matter what he chooses, apologizing will make us feel slightly better. If he chooses to remember this, we're prepared for our punishment.
Well, let's just say because maybe he'll forgive them for, you know... Well, he's the objective kind of guy.
It's time to go.
Let's go.
Let's go!
So, were they all duped? We can ask ALHAITHAM about that later.
Okay, Ilias.
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 36. Yet, my life as Ilyas goes on. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth. But I didn't have the courage then. So in the end, I lost my sense of justice. But I also wasn't able to conform.
Ilias?
Don't be sad. I'm the one who deceived you. However, I didn't come out of this completely empty-handed. I realized that the collective I was always trying to fit into wasn't as powerful as I had imagined. Understanding that gave me courage somehow. Perhaps one day I could be just like ALHAITHAM and not care about what anyone else thinks.
You can do it. Paimon believes in you.
We believe in you.
Thanks. Well, I should get going. I'm one of the primary suspects in the case, so I'll have to receive my due punishment. Can you keep this a secret from my parents and my sister? I just don't want them to worry.
Alright,
Also,
if you say so.
Please apologize to ALHAITHAM for me. Goodbye, you two.
All the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my subordinates seal the place, retrieve all documentation, and destroy the system. Are you two hurt? I brought bandages and hemostatics.
Armin's fine. Just a little tired.
Get some rest. ALHAITHAM is
All right.
probably waiting for you at the entrance. Go see him when you're done here. Watch out for any of Siraj's associates who might still be in hiding. If you encounter anything you can't take care of, come find me at the academia.
Okay, you stay safe too, Sino.
Alright, see ya, man. Hopefully I'll get to hear your jokes again. Treasure! Yay. Can we pull? No, we can't! That sucks! Oh well, that's fine, I'll just keep on saving up, I suppose. Since I'm already done with my pulls, I'll just save up for Yelan next. Hu Tao? Not really. As much as I like the character, yeah. But for gameplay-wise, I'm gonna go for Yelan next. For Phase 2. So, yeah, I guess my pull-in is done here. I'm gonna get Yelan next for her, and her bow, maybe. Sorry, Hu Tao fans. if you're out there watching this, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. Ah, boy. Oh boy, oh boy. You know, I almost kind of feel tired myself too, so maybe once we finish this story quest, I'm gonna stop right there, and then I'll stream Genshin again with the real Lantern Rite. Because I don't want to clickbait you all, I'm terribly sorry. However, I'm gonna do like an off stream, off cam action for the Abyss, cause yeah, I'm gonna save up for Yelan next. Come on, game. And routes.
The matter's settled. We can return now. I actually thought it would have been settled sooner. This took much longer than I expected.
Same.
Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have some questions. I respect your curiosity, but I'm off the clock now, so I'm not going to field any questions.
Hey, we're not your colleagues!
You couldn't tell that was an excuse just now?
What? Are you kidding me? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened back at Siraj's secret base!
See ya.
He's like, nope, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Hold it right there.
Are you done? Your behavior is reminding me of some other people.
Stop changing the subject.
What? What is it? What are you gonna do, man?
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You know what? Come with me.
He gave in. Alright.
Where to?
You'll know when we get there.
Alright. I'll hate them, you sneaky, sneaky boy. Alright. Back to the city, I guess. Which is fine. Me. La la la. Okay, no one's watching. It's unfortunate, but oh well, it's alright. Hey, VOD's up, which is fine. So, whoop-de-doo. VOD is still up for both parts, so that way you guys can have a context of what's going on. So I'm happy to present that, and I'm proud of it, because of course I got history. So, oh man, looks like my thing is heating up. Oh boy, thank goodness I'm living in a cold weather here, where I don't need a where I do not need for a what you call it, yeah, an aircon. Enter ALHAITHAM. So, oh, he has a house. I mean, no shit, but still, I didn't know. Interesting. Interesting.
Is this your home?
Yes.
What's with you all of a sudden? Being all polite and inviting us over?
I mean, why not? Oh, hey!
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. Huh? Who are they?
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
You're not from the academia, are you?
Hey, Kaveh! It's this guy.
I'm unsure she's seen you before. You're the person from that time in that one place!
Wait, what? How do you know me? Oh no, do people know that I live here?
What? You're embarrassed only now of all times?
Oh, you guys are roommates!
Yes we are, but keep that to yourselves. Please, don't tell anyone else.
Too late. It's a live stream, man. Your secret has been revealed.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home. I'll get them. You all chat in the meantime.
Alright.
Hey! You're leaving just like that? What's the deal, ALHAITHAM? Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that ALHAITHAM hired to pretend to be his friends, would you?
What?
What?
Guess not. I've never seen him invite friends home before, so please excuse my surprise. You guys get it, right? You know, with his temperament and stuff.
But aren't you his friend?
I wouldn't say friends exactly. Okay, well, we used to be, but we're not anymore.
Huh?
What?
Don't worry about it. My name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances. Anyway, please don't say anything about me living here.
You seem like you got a lot going on. So maybe Samora will make Paimon shut up.
Alright.
Are you serious? How could you... Of course. You're ALHAITHAM's friends.
What? That was a normal response. You exposed your own weakness.
Still, why do you have to treat me like he does?
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must be getting along quite well.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
I'll leave the books here.
That's a lot.
Paimon's dizzy from reading. This is way too complicated. Paimon wants to know, oh, how did you know about the collective consciousness's weakness?
A year ago, Siraj presented his thesis to the Grand Sage, who offhandedly asked for my opinion. I actually responded with 2 lines of reasoning. The first, as I've already said, was that his research was on human evolution, a subject prohibited by the academia. The second was that I thought the direction of his research was too extreme, but his approach too conservative.
I was just checking my my dinner right next to my table there.
Wait, that's too conservative? He built such a large lab, gathered all those people, and even tried to get rid of you!
One way to stabilize a collective consciousness is to remove the test subject's humanity altogether. The optimal solution to achieve collective consciousness is to focus solely on the overmind and treat the other test subjects as tools.
That's way too dangerous! You're not seriously considering that, are you? 'Cause
I'm merely stating the facts. If Siraj had done that, I would have felt his work to be just as senseless. It's impossible for any species to evolve overnight, and humans without their humanity cannot be called humans. That's why the academia prohibited research into human evolution. Most research of this kind tends to run contrary to evolution.
Paimon gets it now!
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species in another decade, I wager.
What about you? Are you going to devolve into a fungus?
At least I'd be a fungus with empathy.
Look at this guy's face. Look at Kave's face.
Sorry for eavesdropping, but what happened to you guys? Are you in trouble?
Sort of. We encountered a strange researcher that had it out for us.
Are you all okay? Huh. So that's how things went. Such is life. If only he'd known, ALHAITHAM could have stayed indoors today, and the whole thing could have been avoided. Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been sitting there waiting for someone to sort through them for an age. If you're not gonna read them, tidy them away. They don't belong there.
Can you feel the awkwardness in the air? I hope you're aware of your lack of conversational skills.
Oh, so the pot's calling the kettle black, is he? Well, having said all that, are you okay?
I'm doing quite well. Much better than that painting you're trying to hang on the wall.
You don't understand anything. Stop criticizing my taste in decoration.
Breh.
Paimon can't tell which of them is more problematic. Let's just get this over with and leave.
You whisper very loudly.
Oh,
Do you have any more questions?
let Paimon think. Oh, by the way, the other researchers apologized to you. They hope that you can forgive them.
I bear them no ill will. More accurately, I don't really care about what they think of me. To some extent, they were also fooled by Siraj. The Matra will take this into account at their trials.
Ilias also said that he wanted to tell us the truth at Gandharvaville, but he didn't have the courage. He apologized to you, too.
It doesn't matter. I never considered asking him to come forward with the truth. Judging from his experiences, he's more courageous than the average person. There's no need to lay even more criticism on him. Criticizing the brave only shows how weak you yourself are. I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes, so I'll field one last question.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. How about you? Oh, yeah, that's a good question. You only started investigating with the Matra at the Academia because you were interested in something, right?
Yeah, like, what's in it for you?
But after meeting Siraj, it didn't seem like you were interested in him or his experiment.
I had no interest in him personally, but I was curious as to why so many people were willing to form a collective consciousness with him. I now understand the reason.
Something to do with the current atmosphere?
Correct. The fall of the Sages and the shutdown of the Akasha terminals deeply affected the academia. The fact that Suraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the lack of research projects as of late. As the acting Grand Sage, I'll have to figure something out. In addition, what happened to Ilyas is worth our attention. Reporting academic fraud was the right thing to do.
Paimon understands now. Oh, you're pretty serious when it comes to work, huh?
I think minimum viable seriousness is a more apt description. I'll do my best to take care of this mess until my resignation is approved.
Wait, your resignation?
Oh?
Yes. I've already submitted my resignation to the academia. Soon, I'll resign as the acting Grand Sage and go back to being its scribe. I don't think Suraj knew about that. If he had waited just a few more days before acting, I would have already resigned. What he'd do then wouldn't have been any concern of mine. However, even without my input, his unstable model would have collapsed for some other reason, so it makes no difference.
But why do you want to resign?
I'm not suited to be a sage, nor do I want to be one. The official process to select the new sages is already underway, but this process is long and takes far too much time. If I serve as acting Grand Sage for too long, the position might become permanent. That would be troublesome. This job isn't something I want to spend the rest of my life doing. It's important to keep your priorities straight. Well, it's about time. You two should grab some dinner as well.
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's kinda hungry. See ya! We're gonna grab some yummies!
See ya.
Alright.
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell. Was he in your class?
He isn't someone who would leave an impression, so it's expected that you don't remember him.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness. If the people in the academia haven't gone mad, they'd know that I'm much more suited to be a sage than you.
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as shaky as that painting.
Again, that's mighty rich coming from someone about to resign. In a few days, you'll be managing files again. You'll be back at rock bottom.
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Wait, what? How come? Why do you get special treatment?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his client.
You... I took time out of my day to clean the living room for you, and this is the thanks I get for it? I'd have been better off catching up on my work. I still have designs to finish.
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some furniture with that Mora.
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death? The decorations you buy keep getting uglier and uglier. What's the point of having a boring wood carving in your house?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine. Go ahead and hide behind your financial success
That's
if you
me
want.
right there sometimes.
If you forget Mora for a second, do you have anything of true value to boast about?
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Artistry, for sure. You don't know the first thing about interior design. Don't go off buying random furniture unless you take me with you.
So I'll have to bring you along and then buy you drinks?
Of course.
But why would I do that? It would just be another form of a loan, and you'd have to pay me back eventually.
Can't you just be nice and not ask for the Mora back?
Pretending that you're not in debt is as ridiculous as pretending you're not living in someone else's home. Word will get out sooner or later.
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything, right? Tell them to keep all this a secret.
Too late, because it's a live stream. Everyone knows.
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out. You're such a lightweight that a few drinks at the tavern had you spilling all your beans.
What? No, it can't be.
Okay, I think that's enough hearing banter between those two. You know what? You know what, fellow knights? Let's end the stream with a little bit of Poland. Well, as much as I really want to and all, but still. I want Yao Yao, I think. I don't know. Okay, nothing. Alright, let's leave the house and end this because I am so tired. And even though a lot of people aren't watching right now, that's fine. The VOD's still up, you can watch it anytime you like. And yeah. And of course, as evidence that this is one of my first good streams in a while. Or, well, smooth streams. I mean, the Prisons and Poems ones are really, really good, but can't wait to finish that in a jiffy soon, once I get into it. Or once I get back into it. Alright. Let's leave the house and end it there, because of course, it's 5 p.m. I really need to do some stuff, like, of course, editing Doki Doki Salvation. So, yeah. Alright, I won't say much because, of course, a lot of people aren't here anyway, so, as the game loads and all that. So, anyway. Hope you guys enjoy this Genshin stream as much as I do, and, hopefully I can finally, I can get to stream another, you know, hopefully I can get to stream Genshin again with the real update, the Lantern Rite, of course, because, been looking forward to it. Hopefully, it'll get better, and it's not clickbait and all that, hopefully. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, the stream as much as I do, and please let me know in the chat or in the comments down below if you want me to do more Genshin stuff, like, for specific events or anything like that. Yeah. So, alright, I think I'm done here. So, anyways, with that being said, if you guys want to check this game out for yourself, link in the description below. So, with that being said, thank you guys all so much for watching. Finn the Dominite signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. And as always, stay awesome and have fun, fellow knights and adventurers.